Did you know that the content that you consume can determine the quality of your life, your outlook on life, how you think about the world? Your entire mindset can be controlled by the content that you consume. Because whether you realize it or not, you are going to internalize that. We only get one temple. We really, really, really have to nurture our temple. I think that a lot more people need to really focus on mindset and what's going on within. There's so much more distractions these days than there ever has been. And so everyone's attention is always everywhere, 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 everywhere. You really need to channel in your attention onto yourself and within yourself and tune out all of this other mess. It's not all mess, but tune out most of it. Most of it is bullshit and you don't need it. Most of it is a quick little dopamine hit. Try also to consume different kinds of content, different perspectives and multiple different outlooks. Try to consume things on both sides of an issue. If there's an argument, hear out both sides and then come to your own conclusion. I think a lot of people are not coming to their own conclusions these days. A lot of times people are just taking what they heard somewhere and regurgitating that, and then that is their opinion instead of formulating your own opinion. Take in all of the knowledge, take in all of the stats from each side, all of the varying arguments for things, and then form your own conclusion and see what you think and what aligns with your values, because your values are not the same as all these other people that you might listen to or see. Figure out what aligns with you, because your life experience is going to be completely different from somebody else's life experience, a friend or a family member or even someone online or anything like that. Even if you think that you relate to them, that doesn't mean you have to agree with every single thing that they say. You are you. You are your own person. Take that quiet time with yourself and be able to formulate your own ideas and your own thoughts and your own opinions on things, and really come to terms with your values. And I want to do my part in helping ground people, because people are being steered in so many different directions these days. It's so overwhelming and it's so confusing, and the human mind, I don't think, has really caught up to it for a lot of people yet. There is so much garbage content out there that is just destroying the minds of people. And I really want to start making content that is inspiring and that is good, because unfortunately it seems like a lot of the negative things are what get the most attention for some reason in today's society. Since that is what gets attention, that's what most people make. They do clickbaity things, they talk about clickbaity topics, controversial things, so they can, I don't know, get more views or whatever. But I want to put good spirited content out into the universe. I want to spread kindness and spread wisdom and knowledge that I wish that I was taught at a young age, and how it would have helped me overcome so many different obstacles that I've had in my life, having someone tell me some of the knowledge that I'm going to be bringing to you guys on this channel. I have went in so many different directions. You would meet 19-year-old Rihanna. What a night and day difference, dude. I mean, come on. You have to be your best friend. You have to treat yourself with that same nurturing vibe that you give out to other people that you love and care about. You have to do that for you. You have to do that for you. You cannot keep putting yourself last. You cannot keep making sure that everyone else is good besides you, and then in turn, no one is making sure that you're good. People don't see the mental work that you do internally. People don't see that inner work. That's something that only is for you. So I think maybe that's why sometimes that gets overshadowed, the inner work. The inner work is the answer. You have an ugly inside. It's going to show on the outside. It's going to determine the outcomes of your life. It's going to determine the output, because that internal you can hide it and shove it down and play like you're got it all figured out, right? But if that inside is ugly, and the way that you are speaking to yourself in there, and the way that you allow your mind to go in these deep, dark places, and you don't have control, the internal work. How do I do the internal work? I don't know what the hell that is. Doing the inner work for me means figuring out who you are on the deepest level. Start by writing a paragraph about you. If you had to write a biography and this was the only biography left for humanity and this is what you were going to be remembered by, what's your paragraph? Or even your story. Write like a 3-page story about your life. How do you describe your life? Not how would other people portray your life or how this person would say is your life or anything like that, but how would you define and describe your life in your words? It's actually harder than it sounds. I just did this recently because I needed a refresher, and that's fine. Come back to it. You always want to come back to center, come back to the source, and the source is you, because truly there's no one else on this planet like you. Even if you're a twin, you're not the same person. You all have your own individual personalities, values, experiences, outlooks on life, perspectives. Everyone is unique. Everyone. What makes you you? And then another thing I would do is list your values. Write it down. I think it's so important to know yourself on a deep level. And when you change your behavior to make others happy, that's not you being true to yourself. You need to respect yourself enough to be yourself. Allow yourself to be naturally who you are. Who cares? It's okay to be different. Actually, it's good to be different. So find that. Who is the authentic you? What do I stand for? It's okay to have your own beliefs. I know we're in a society today where it's like scary to say your opinion because you don't know if somebody else is going to have the opposite opinion and they're going to fucking just attack you and you don't know. But fuck that. Be yourself. Have your opinion. And also, if people aren't cool with you being you and you being yourself, you don't need to be around them. They don't need to be around you. Remove yourself from any situation where you are not allowed to be you. Don't let someone change you. Don't change for someone. Respect yourself. Don't let anybody shame you for being you, things that you shouldn't be shamed for. Please, the world is having way too much going on. Our attention is all over the place to all these people, all these things. We're looking at this, hours upon hours on their screens, whether it's a phone or whether it's on the TV, watching Netflix, YouTube, whatever. I mean, I understand that's part of our society now, but damn, you gotta be disciplined with that stuff. Let's interact with our families. Let's put these screens down. There's too much garbage content out there. You have to control yourself. You have to be disciplined with it. It's just like your diet. It's just like nutrition. It's the exact same as your body. What food you choose to put into your body. It's the same exact thing. That determines the outcome of your body and how it looks and how you feel and your energy level and everything else that is attached to your diet. It's the same exact thing with the content that you put into your mind. You want your mind to be healthy too, because there's so much BS. I am seeing the mental health issues. I am seeing people get pulled in all these different directions about all these different industries that are just really want these people's money and attention and sedentariness. They really want people to just be fat in a chair, looking at a screen, buying shit. That's what society wants. It's actually trending in that direction, right? Most people are overweight, very low energy, on prescription drugs, eating a shitty diet, not fit for the military. I think like 70+% of Americans are not able to join the military because they don't meet the physical requirements. That's how comfortable life has got here. You need to focus on you. Don't lose focus of yourself. There's so many distractions. They're all over the place. Bright lights here, naked women here, buy this, buy that, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There's people who just get fidgety when they can't look at a device or they don't have a device nearby to look at, or there's no television distraction they can look at, or there's no like phone so they can, oh, let me look at my notifications that don't even fucking matter, okay, and not even speak to these people in front of me. Come on. Let's talk to the people around us. Let's interact with others. Put these fucking phones down and interact. Block out the distractions. Block them out. Laser focus in on you. Who am I? First of all, get that down first. List out your values. And then, what do you want to do with your life? Like truly. truly, if you could do anything, because you can do anything, okay? What do you want to do with your life? How do you want to spend your life? People spend so much time working and at work, and most people hate their jobs. What was your favorite band growing up? What was your favorite album of all time? Who are you? What shows did you like? What shows did you watch the most? What did you do as a child in your free time? What did you gravitate towards? I gravitated towards writing. I gravitated towards the creative arts. That was naturally what I was gravitating towards as I was growing up. I was always in art classes, music classes, choir. I danced for a dance studio. I was always drawn to the arts. So that can tell you a lot. What did you do with your free time? What did you gravitate towards? Ask yourself these things, and you should know your life story. 1% every day. Give yourself that 1% each day to work towards something that you have been wanting to accomplish. Even if you only have 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, put that time in towards your goal and try to focus on it and try to accomplish it, because you can. 1% a day, 10 minutes a day. Start with that. And then eventually you're going to see, oh, okay, this isn't that bad. And you'll get in the flow and you'll start going longer. And it'll be 10 minutes. Then it'll be, oh, you spent 20 minutes working on it. Oh, you spent 30 minutes working on it. Now, over the span of 6 months, if you do that every day and you commit to it, then look where you get in 6 months. Look how far you get in a year and a half. And time is flying, okay? If not now, when? You better get after it. Stop wasting your time with all these distractions. What is sustainable? What matches my values? What am I going to feel comfortable doing every week? Eventually, I would like to do this full time, to be honest with you. So what would I enjoy doing full time? If I was creating content, what kind of content would I want it to be? I think a lot of people need some uplifting. I want to do that. I want to be that for you. I have been so inspired by uplifting creators. Like, I would rather focus on me and my life and what I have going on and doing my projects that I want to do and accomplishing my things that I want to accomplish. I would much rather spend my time doing that than, oh, freaking Aunt whoever is a liberal. Oh my gosh. This person's birthday party was so cute. Oh my gosh. Meanwhile, I'm freaking not hitting my fitness goals. I'm ordering Uber Eats instead of cooking at home, a nice healthy meal from home. I'm taking all these shortcuts in other areas so I can sit here and just doom scroll and take in all this short form content. This is making our brain so bad. It's making our attention span so bad. We're going to become like little freaking hamsters on a wheel, dude. Pay attention to what you're consuming. Pay attention to what you are taking in. Pay attention to what your kids are taking in, parents too, okay? Look at what you're watching around them, what they're hearing. Kids are so smart. Another thing that you should pay attention to is the people you surround yourself with and who you talk to the most and who you listen to the most. You really have to pay attention to that, because that can alter your mindset. That can alter the way that you think about things. Even if you think you don't agree with that person and you're just like, whatever, I don't agree with them, but you talk to them a lot and they talk to you all the time. And maybe before, no, you didn't agree with it, but slowly, these things start to grow onto you too, and you're gonna start to form a certain kind of mindset if you're listening to one kind of thing all the time, if you're listening to one perspective all the time, if you're listening to somebody else who maybe has shallow opinions about things or shallow view of the world, that rubs off on you. You can become less lighthearted if you're around people who bring you down. Pay attention to what people do to your energy. You should always have a focus on your energy and how you're feeling in that moment. How does being around this person make me feel truly? How is my body responding to it? Your body actually responds to negative energy. You just have to be in tune with your body to actually realize it. Your body lets you know when somebody's energy is off. If you pay attention next time. Next time you know you're around someone who's like sometimes agitating or annoying or frustrating to be around, next time you're around somebody like that, pay attention to your body. Think about it. When you're in the moment, in the conversation with them or whatever, when you're around that person, think about it. Say, how's my body feel right now? Like, what does my chest feel like? Is it getting tighter? Are my breaths getting shorter? Am I starting to hold my breath being around this person? Am I on edge? Am I tense? And is my stomach clenched? Your body will show you the signs. You just have to pay attention to it. And the more you start to pay attention to it, it becomes normalized. It's not as big of a task. I know if you're not used to focusing on what your body is doing while you're also interacting with others, then it may seem a little bit hard at first. But once you start doing that and you get the hang of it, like, you can realize, oh, okay, around this person, for whatever reason, like, my chest gets a little bit tight and I start to hold my breath and clench my stomach up. It's your nervous system. It's telling you, hey, I don't really know right now. I don't really know about this vibe right now. Like, something's a little and it's warning you. It's telling you, because you can feel somebody's energy. Energy transfers. It's measured scientifically. There's a force field around a person. Your energy is measured. If you let somebody close to you, their energy is going to transfer to you, whether you want that energy or not. So you need to choose your company wisely. Choose wisely who you let around you. Choose wisely who you let get in your ear and talk to you about stuff. If you're seeking advice, make sure that person that you're seeking advice from has what you want to accomplish. They have already accomplished it. Make sure that's who you're getting your advice from. Because a lot of people are broke, fat, lazy, boom, complacent, cooling in the comfort zone. Most people are chilling. If you're driven and you have ambition and you have goals and you want to get after it, those are not going to be the people you want advice from. If somebody is very fearful, it's going to rub off on you. If somebody is very anxious, it's going to rub off on you. Anything like that, depressed, misery loves company. It's a saying for a reason. That's going to rub off on you. But guess what? You choose who you allow in your life. You also choose what content you bring into your life. You choose what you are taking into your mind. You have to view content like that. What are you putting into your mind? Do you care about the health of your mind? If you do, you really need to pay attention to what you're putting in it. Stop comparing yourself to others. I think that's another reason why I don't care about Instagram. I could care less. I don't go on it. I don't have it. I don't compare myself to others because I'm never going to be another person. I am myself. I have to own that. I'm me. I am me. Why compare yourself to other people? They're never going to be you. They're never going to live your life. They're never going to experience the things that you did. They're never going to know the full you. No one's going to know the full you except for you. That is what Instagram is known for. And women are starting to have a really hard time in life with things like aging, things that are natural. Like, we don't think that we're allowed to age now for some reason. It just bothers me how shallow society has become, and it's just sad. You have to love you. The answers are within. You have to love yourself. Put yourself first. Love yourself first. If you don't love yourself properly, you're never going to love another person correctly. Do the internal work. Revisit those lists. Write out your goals. Write out your values. What is your bucket list? When's the last time you wrote out your bucket list? What is on your bucket list? Let's go. Let's fucking do it. Pick one. Nice to meet you guys. I'm Rihanna. Thank you so much for being here and sitting with me today. I'm going to treat all of these videos like I'm sitting here chatting with a friend. That's what it is. I hope that this video made you feel something or sparked some thoughts or ideas for you. Please, I'd love to chat in the comments. Any other ideas to explore? I love psychology, personal development, philosophy, motivation, anything of that nature. I'd love to chat. Thank you guys.